Ladies and gentlemen, Greg McCloskey from ForexLive.com. This is a Forex quick look as we head into the weekend for the euro versus US dollar. What are the key levels that are in play? What can we look forward to next week's trading? Let's get started. We'll look at a 4-hour chart here, and what we saw in trading here today was a sharp move to the downside. That move to the downside took the price below this swing level right through here with a number of different swing lows and highs going back to this period before moving to the upside. Came back down toward that level here and found support buyers once again and moved to the upside. Today we fell below that level after testing it yesterday and moved to the downside. So the floor is broken, and now the floor becomes a ceiling. So in next week's trade, the 50% retracement and this swing area up to 110.14.5 will be resistance. If the price stays below that level, the bias remains to the downside. If the price moves above that level, then look for the sellers on the breaks who are looking for lower levels to cover their position and for the price to move higher. Now, on the downside, we did move to our next key target, or the high of our next key target. That was against this area right through here where we had a number of different swing lows and swing highs coming here. We swing high right here, moved to the downside. We moved above it here, moved higher. We moved below it right here, moved lower. We moved back above it here and moved higher, and then last time moved higher from here. So this level was important as well, and we found those support buyers against that level, against the high of that swing level between 1.09419 and 1.0949. Also within that area is a 61.8% retracement. That's of this move up from the early August low to the high price that we saw in the month of September. So support held with movement marginally higher in trading next week. We're going to need to get below this level if the sellers are to remain control. In addition to that, you see this blue line right here. This blue line represents the 100-day moving average. We're going to need to get below that to open the door for further downside momentum in the euro versus US dollar. The price of the euro versus US dollar has not been below its 100-day moving average, and going back to this day right here, which is back on July 30th or thereabouts. The below that is a 200-day moving average, and that too has not been price has not been below that level since around that period as well. I guess it's early August is when it came in. So get below the 100, get below this swing area where we're down toward our 200-day moving average. We'll see what happens on the downside. So sellers are trying to have made a play in trading this week. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in trading next week. On the top side, we got to watch the 50% and that swing area. My name is Greg McCloskey. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.